guys, so we're coming to the most complex part of this challenge of the around challenge. Okay, so I made a very generic code now. Now this will work for the around 4, and if you see here, it will cover the previous also. So basically, so what's happening here is like, so around 1 was one level of sorry, basically around 2 was one level of challenge. Okay, and then around 3 was the next level of challenge. Okay, and then you come to around 4, which is another level of challenge. So initially we started out with specific challenge, and then we kind of started to make our code kind of more generic, which covers multiple cases. So that's basically the you know exact goal of programming. Key, you start with something specific and do something specific and give a specific sets of instructions, and then as the challenge becomes more complex, you kind of start generating more generic utilities which will tackle all kinds of scenarios. Okay, so that's the essential goal, or the essential kind of the fundamental of programming. Okay, so now if you see this code here, right, I'll just go through the code and then show you the demo of all the three challenges. Okay, this variable start point challenge of this Reeborg world. Okay, so first let's go into the code here. Okay, so basically this is basic. You define a turn right, which is basically 3 turn left. Then what you do is you put a marker on here instantly. This is basically your starting point. Okay, so now what you do is key, you have a generic loop which will cover all kind of obstacle. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is key, if so while wall in front, okay, so if wall is not in front, it will directly move one step, and then the wall tracing loop will start. Basically this is the wall tracing loop. Okay, so what is going to happen is, if wall is in front, okay, right, and wall on right. Okay, so basically this so wall is in front and wall on right, then I turn left. Okay, suppose if this is vacant, then what will happen, this while loop will go ahead and then it will move, and as soon as it moves, then it will start the right wall tracing thing and go ahead. Okay, but now we have a different kind of an obstacle here, that even if you turn left, still there is a obstacle. Okay, so the wall is there. So what happens, it again goes back into the while loop. Okay, and then what it says ki, if wall in front. Okay, so if wall is in front, yes, and again the wall is on right, right, so what will happen, then it will again turn left. Okay, now so basically it's done a u-turn. So now when it done a u-turn, then the third time the while wants to go, okay, it won't find the condition as true because wall is not in front. So if that is the case, then what will happen, this will move one step ahead, and as soon as it moves one step ahead, then what will happen is he will go ahead with this uh, while loop of tracing back to the source where we have come. So we are just doing the right wall tracing here. Okay, so what we are saying is ki, if wall is not on the front and wall is on the right, okay, so just move, because we are then tracking the right side of the wall. The second loop, what it says is ki, if wall in the front, okay, right, so we are bumped to an obstacle. Okay, and then wall on the right. Okay, so basically like say if the bot is in this position, okay, then there's no other option other than turning left. Okay, so it will turn left. Then the third loop is ki, if if no wall in the front and wall on right, it keeps on moving. But then the third loop is, if there is no wall on the right. Okay, so let's say it comes like this, and let's say it, this is this point basically. So then it will come ki, right, ki, it, there is no wall on the right side here. Okay, so then what will happen is ki, as soon as this condition will come. Okay, so this will come here. So there is no wall on the right. So what will happen is ki, our bot here will turn right and move. Okay, the sub while loop here will move till the time there is no wall on the right here, right. So so that we ensure that the bot is always tracked to the right side of the wall. Okay, so then again it will come back if there is no wall in the front and wall on the right, then it will again keep on be moving here, and then will finally go and come back to the place where the object is there, and then the loop will end here. Okay, so I will just try to show a demo here. Okay, so if I just do the run. Okay, so now if you see here, yeah, so now see if it now it just keeps on tracking the wall. Right, so as you see here, if not wall on front and wall on right, it goes here. Then as soon as it doesn't find that the wall is not on right, okay, then it will come directly to this loop here. Okay, see, it's done. Okay, so it's very clear. Okay, that no, this is a very comprehensive code. So now I'll just show you the around three channel challenge also with the same generic code. Okay, so I'll just run it off. Okay, so now you'll see here. Okay, the second time only it just moved here, and then again it's starting the wall tracing, so it didn't have to do a u-turn, just one left and move, and then traces the wall. You can just see. Right, so it's tracing the wall completely because every time the wall is on the right, you know and boom, the challenge is successful. So now if you see here, I'll go to the around two part also, which is a basic code which we starting did with the check keys kind of, because it was a very specific challenge at that time, and then slowly it started becoming more generic, so we started building a more generic based code. So the more advanced version will always be kind of a backward compatible. Okay, so that's the beauty of this challenge basically, which I really feel. Okay, so I'll run this around 2 also. Okay, with the same code. Okay, the code is the same. Okay, I'm not changing the code here. See, it's just tracking the wall, right? Excuse me. Boom. So this challenge is done. So in front of you live, I've demonstrated with just a single piece of code. I have solved around 2 challenge, around 3 challenge, and around 4 challenge. All 3 types of around challenge solved using just one generic piece of code. Okay, so you can also try this if you want to learn Python, and it's really good to stimulate your logical brain. And if you're stuck somewhere specifically with respect to any concept or something, you can just drop it in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to give my valuable feedbacks and try to help you as much as I can. And if you feel that there's a better way of implementing this than the one which I have shown, then you can just share your code link in the comments, or you can share your video link also. If you have made a similar video or something like that, you can put that link on the comments below, so I'll be very happy to see that. And if your code is better, then I more than happy to learn from you as well. And and if you're stuck in any other challenges, or any logical kind of brainstorming where you're kind of stuck at in this kind of stuff, Python related stuff, then please drop in the comments below. I'm more than happy to help you out as much as I can. And maybe the other people also can put the comments and stuff like that. And I'll be releasing more such nice interactive technical videos as well as non-technical videos in my channel in the coming few months. I just want to grow this channel into a good technical forum and career based personal branding and coding, and different cool stuffs are going to come in this channel. So if you like this video, if you like my content, I would really uh, request you humbly to please like it, share it, subscribe it, so that I'll get more motivation to put these kinds of for videos, to put it out there, and help each other out, and becoming better, especially in kind of career development, coding, and many other technical stuff also I'll put out over the period of time. So your support is very valuable to me. So I do hope you, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. It's just a humble request to you, and I really thank you very much for your time. And have a nice day, guys. Have a really nice day.